What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? If you're tuning in, make sure you thumbs up the video. The title of the video, Get to the Money and Want a Better Life. That's right. You know, you got to be where you want to be. In order to get where you want to be, there's some things you have to do to get there. For one, you have to be serious about it, real serious about it, and not too much talking about it, and then you will get there. There was a saying back in the days that makes a lot of sense. When you talk about it, you don't really want it. When you kind of talk about it, you in between. When you don't talk about it and you put actions, it comes within that time frame. Guys, ladies, you could be somewhere that you thought you couldn't be because you have put in the effort to be there. Don't ever tell yourself that there's a limit to what you could do, especially if you believe in the Most High. If you know the Most High is who He is and what He's capable of doing for you and those who you're supposed to deal with, He will make something out of nothing. You can't be in fear to want to have a better life. You can't be in fear to want to have a better life. People choose to stay stagnant. People choose to stay in a certain environment. You don't have to be that person. Get to the money and want a better life. There's some people out there that's getting to the money and have a better life without certain credentials, without certain degrees. They was just confident and they knew, having the backing of the Lord, that their life could change within a time frame. You could be eating ramen noodles right now. You could be eating ramen noodles, soup. You barely have food in your refrigerator. The next thing you know, because you took care of your business, you have so much food in your refrigerator that now you can give it to other people that need the food. Well, I'm applying. Just because your refrigerator is empty now doesn't mean you have to have it empty forever. Just because your house is empty doesn't mean the house you in has to be empty forever. Just because you have a car that's on its last leg doesn't mean you ain't going to get a nice car the next go around. Just because most ladies left you in your life doesn't mean that you can't get a lady that's supposed to be in your life. Vice versa with the ladies when it comes to the men. Depending on what you're doing, of course. Because it's an action to whatever you do. Some of you could be on YouTube right now. And you could surpass people that's been on YouTube for a long time. And guess who that's going to be? Weaponess. Weaponess is about to get to 100,000 subscribers real quick. The question is, what will he do with it? Time will tell. Because Weaponess is about to move up. The last person to do it was Charleston White. Look what Charleston White at right now compared to a few years ago. Weaponess is the next one to be prominent in YouTube, whether you like him or not. He's the next thing now. It's his time. Him going on that show, losing his job, now he has the opportunity to do something right, rewrite his wrongs, blow up on the internet, get to the 100,000 subscribers real quick, and then get to the 1,000,000 subscribers before you know it. So even though he was getting some money and wanted a better life, the other people around him didn't want a better life. They wanted to stay where they at. That's why they're where they at. What you're going to learn in life, when you get to the money and want a better life, everybody can't go with you. Everybody can't go with you. It's going to be a lonely road for the most part. It's going to be some changes because now you're taking life more serious. You're making better decisions, and the people cannot recognize you because of that. So they will remove themselves from you, and you're wondering what happened. Some of you have more people around you when you wasn't doing too much in your life. Now, when you start doing something in your life, there's no one to be found. There's no one around. Those same people that was around you, they're not around you. Because you're doing what you're supposed to do. And they can't go where you go. So sometimes you might get a little setback, depending on the situation. People say it's a setback. No, it's to get you to look at what's going on and get back on your feet. And get back to a better life. And they will see you have a better life. They will see it. They will definitely get to see it. Because you're taking your time doing what you have to do. You're not rushing the situation for the most part. You're not getting upset of the situation. You know how to get to the money. You know you want a better life. Make it happen. And you can't be around people that don't want a better life. They love being in a low tier. Don't want to grow their channel. Don't want to do better. Outside of social media, that's on them. That's on them. Let them be in their own environment. Right? Everybody else is surpassing them. You can't get mad at people surpassing you. You're supposed to be like, you know what? It was their time. Everybody had their time on the internet. It's Weaponette's time. Next month, it'll be somebody else coming up real soon, or in a couple of months from now. Everybody had their time. Everybody have their time to do what they're supposed to do on the internet. Because once you go on World Star Hip Hop, there's no turning back. Once you're on World Star Hip Hop, that's the beginning of you being known throughout the world. We'll see how, when he gets to the money, is he going to want to have a better life? Or he's going to still deal with the same people he's not supposed to deal with? We'll find out. Because there's a lot of people with money and their life haven't changed. And then they lose it all. Can't be still once you get to that money and want a better life. You can't go back to what you used to do. You can't hang out with certain people. You can't do certain things once you get to that money. When you get to that serious money, you can't do certain things you used to do. You got to let go of certain things that you once did in order to get a better life. And so he'll figure it out. I tell you what, he's having more fun than most people on the internet is having fun. I tell you that. He's having fun. And there's nothing wrong of having fun. Some people cope with their mechanism different than you would. You know? Gotta respect the hustle of people that's getting to the money and want a better life. Everybody want to get to the money and have a better life, right? You don't want to get to the money and not have a better life. That don't make no sense. That's why you get into the money, because you want to have a better life. You want to do better things. You're not working just to be working. Even if you have a family, you want your family to be in a better life, right? Better environments, better situations. So why can a man who don't have children cannot do the same thing? That's the crazy part. Every man can do it if they're doing the right thing. They're doing the right thing. If they don't, they have to deal with the consequences. That's all. That's all to it. That's all to it, you know? So I want to get to a video. Want to show y'all something real quick. Hold on 1 second. One second. Right now, I'm looking for it. What I want y'all to see is when you talk a certain way, right? When you talk a certain way, people could tell if you get into the money or not based on the way you talk, the way you present yourself, how you go about things. I want to show you a prime example of when a person is broke. This is how they talk. They have a defeatist mindset. They have a defeatist mindset. People that don't get to the money talk like this. They talk like this. I have to show you an example. This is how people that don't get to the money talk like this. No confidence, lacking a lot of perspective. Listen to this thing.
You know what they say. An entrepreneur can fail 99 times, but only need one his ideas to succeed. But hope I'm on that one because I'm tired of being broke. When I used to have a job, I used to be very ambitious about my job. I used to want to learn everything that I can about that job to make my job easier for me. But now that I'm an entrepreneur, it's kind of hard. I'm ambitious about this journey, but I'm tired of being broke, man. I'm tired of being broke. But the ambitious in me wants to keep going and see it through, man. Now I know it's 24 hours in a day, 7 days of the week. Out them 24 hours in a day, I'm working about 16 hours. And I'm only getting paid from Uber driving. This is how my day starts. I wake up in the morning, get my kids ready for school. Take them to school. So I get home around 9:30 to 10 o'clock, right? I might come home, drink some coffee, take a shower, and all that stuff. About 12 o'clock, I want to get started on computer things, right? That means editing or finding something else that I can do to bring in money. Around like 3 o'clock, it's either I'm going to take a nap or I'm going to just go straight out there and Uber. But mainly by 4 o'clock to like 9, I'm out here Ubering to make money. Now, I'm only Ubering just to maintain my bills, but I'm tired of being broke because I'm not bringing in no extra money. Now, I know what y'all thinking is you should just go out there and get a job. Yeah, if I still go out there and get a job, I'm still going to be broke because then I would lose my SNAP benefits as far as like food stamps and child care assistance. Now that they see me as a man making money, are they going to cut those benefits off? So me getting a job is only going to make my situation worse. So the only thing that I can do is keep pursuing this journey. But I'm tired of being broke. So this is the question I'm gonna ask my audience. What are some things you would tell an entrepreneur that is in my situation right now? Down in the comment section, let me know. And while you're down there, hit that like button, man. And hit that subscribe button so you won't miss out on none of my new videos I post out on YouTube. Now, the one thing that I love about this journey is the village that I have. I have a bus driver for my son to take my son to school. I have a daycare for my youngest son that can help me out, that gives me more time, which is what I needed last year. I have family that support me and do the best that they can for me. It's just the journey, man. My mind is, as a man, I don't like being broke. I like being a provider. I like being in control of things that I can control. But this brokenness getting to me, y'all. But I do love the village that I have around me because they help me take care of my kids and they're giving me more time to pursue this journey. But I'm tired of being broke. This year is all about me. I'm becoming a full content creator. I'm just worried about myself. I'm not doing Let's Get to Know St. Louis no more. I'm just worried about Chris. Chris cannot help others until he help himself. 2023 is all about me. You know what they say, the struggle make you smarter, the struggles make you stronger. That's true. I am a strong person, right? I'm going out here day in and day out, building on this dream and this journey, right? I know everybody's telling me it's going to come at the right time. And I'm like, yes, I believe that. I truly believe that. But I am seeing results and I'm seeing improvements within myself and how this journey have elevated me as a person. But I'm tired of being broke. It ain't elevate my pockets yet. That's what I'm waiting on. It need to elevate them pockets. I'm tired of being broke. If you was an entrepreneur, right, and you're in my situation of being broke, but you was improving as a person, my thing is, see it through, man. I was just out there Ubering a couple of days ago. I had 2 drivers tell me, ride the rave as an entrepreneur. Enjoy the journey to where you want to go. And that's what I'm going to keep doing, man. I'm going to enjoy this journey. To be honest, I actually have been enjoying this journey. I'm just tired of being broke. This journey has elevated me as a person that I love, and I'm gonna continue building off that. So I'm gonna keep continuing to build on this journey, man. And I'm gonna leave that job life in the past. It is my past. I'm looking towards my future. The best thing I can give to you as an entrepreneur that's in my same situation is keep pursuing your dream. What don't kill you makes you stronger. And I'm becoming a very strong person. Man, if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And hey, I'll talk to y'all on the next one. God bless y'all, man. Have a good one.
All right. All right, can y'all hear me? I don't know what happened. I don't know if y'all seen the video. StreamYards is acting up for whatever reason. StreamYards is definitely acting up. So, yeah, the guy, he made some interesting points. I mean, y'all go check out his channel, CCR or CCTV, if I'm not mistaken. Now he has a family, and he claimed that he don't want to work for the man. He wants to rely on the internet. The crazy part is a lot of people is relying on the internet. I will say this though. Even if it's part-time, do something for yourself, even if it's part-time, until you get that situation coming in to whereas you're seeing results. Honestly, it takes time to make money on the internet. First, you got to get an audience that's going to rock with your channel. Honestly speaking, you need a solid 15 people that periodically is going to support your platform. And when I say periodically, every so often they support your platform. You got some that could do it every day. You got some that do it once a week. You got some that do it twice a month. You want to make sure your thing is consistent when it comes to this internet, getting to the money. The thing is, you got to have some other income coming in. Now you say you on a whatchamacallit, it is what it is. You gotta feed your family. If you gotta go to the get the benefits, get the benefits. The thing is you don't want to depend on it too long. If you don't want to work because you don't think you're gonna feed your family, that means you don't believe in the creator. You don't believe that he will provide for your children. Especially when the children is supposed to represent the Most High. He will not starve your children whatsoever. There's plenty of guys on the internet who are family men, and they're doing pretty good for themselves on the internet because they have children, they have a woman, and the Most High is not going to let that person's family starve out because then he's a liar, and the Lord is not a liar. The devil is a liar. The Lord is not a liar. So if you have a woman with children and you're doing the right thing, the Most High is going to provide services for you. However, you can't be having a defeatist mindset on the internet. Once you have a defeatist mindset on the internet, what happens is everybody will go in on you. That's what's going on right now with certain people. Because you let this stuff get the most of you, the best of you, you crash out, you give these people a crash out situation, of course they're going to use it against you. Because you're crashing out. So, get to the money and want a better life. Gotta make the sacrifice. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for the time being. Remember, it's not forever. Just to have something to look into. Get that situated and then work on your way up. That's all I can say. So to those tuning in, thank you for tuning in to the show. Get to the money and want a better life. You want to go out there and get it happening, y'all. Can't have a defeatist mindset when it comes to getting to the money. You can't. You gotta tell yourself that you know that there's something out there for you. There's something out there for you, y'all. Try not to get sidetracked. Try not to get caught up in the hoopla. You're going to get your answer. Support the cash at $Rollo954. Tell yourself, I know I can get to the money. Tell yourself you want a better life. Make it happen. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself that you can do better and want better and want to be around better. Make it happen in actions, then your words will manifest. I'm out. That's a Cash App $Rollo954. Y'all take it easy and peace.